Hey everyone, Leif Spork here from Oda, Norway. A second. Okay. I was thinking about posts and how to incorporate everybody at the same time, and it gets pretty difficult. But I try. For several years there, I posted more than anyone else on the Fishtown groups of tenants, constantly live Fishtown posts, videos. Did it all the way up until when I first went to Norway. And now I'm here in Norway representing Sport Tile Art, Fishtown, United States, my grandpa, Norway. Leelanau Conservancy, Leelanau County, Suttons Bay, Leland. You know, I do quite a lot, and to try to always incorporate everyone, it's not easy, but I do my best. My 750 designs that I created in Suttons Bay, more than Pwabic pottery and Matawi tile combined. Many have to do with fishing. I think I'm the only artist that have created very elaborate, detailed tiles about Fishtown. Every year, I even have the new one from this year that my employees have made. And we have no intention to ever stop. So, how to incorporate Fishtown in every post? I have to figure this out. Because I go walking around town, and people here in Norway, it's not like the United States. If you've never been to Norway, you know, I don't think anyone ever asked me about this shirt in the United States. But here, people ask me about what's on my shirt everywhere I go. It's like, it really means something. So, you know, I'm single, I don't have any kids, so I feel like I have to try to appeal to a certain group. So I can't always have my Fishtown hat on. You know, as my pieces kind of fall in place here in Norway, you know, I couldn't do my live from Fishtown posts every single day. You know, I know some gallery owners I only saw a couple times a year when I was down there. And I do my best to represent Fishtown, so I hope everyone appreciates the fact that I'm there and that I'm doing something extraordinary by coming here to Norway. And no matter what happens, I will pursue my dreams here in Norway, no matter what. It's something that I could never imagine happen how it happened when I come here and found myself with this building that's amazing. Can you imagine? No advertising, no for sale signs, and I find this building. It's really amazing. So, you know, I just bought 10 boxes of glass fishnet floats from Alaska. Whole bunch of fish decoys. And I'm here in Norway. This is where it all began. The fishing began here in Norway. And if I go out and fish every day, I can't have my business. So I can't fish every day. In the future, I'll be able to fish more. I fished a whole bunch when I first got here for the first 4 weeks when I couldn't work on my building. So I'll do my best to hit the waters as soon as I can. You know, 2 weekends ago, I hadn't fished for a whole week and a half. And someone asked me, when am I going fishing? So I went on a 2-night brook brown trout mission up in the highest mountain here. Spent 2 days doing that. It was very romantic. Had a new tent, no pole. Posted it all. You know, out of my 3,000 people that follow me, I got a couple likes from some people. You know, I don't know. Do I need a big Fishtown logo and a Conservancy logo on my tent? Send it to me. I will put it on there in a second. You know, I love all you guys back there. You know, I ran in the last 7 Fishtown fun runs. I didn't run in the last... I ran in the first 7. Didn't run in the last 2. You know, I'm 6'7". My knees were hurting a little bit. I was running too much. I needed to work a little bit more. Hiring more people. You know, got to pay the bills. Art fairs are on the weekends. I have a very limited time. So I did what I could do and had to miss last year. And then I'm going to miss this year. I don't know. Probably miss next year. I don't know. You know, this is... I'm single. Don't have any kids. Want to have some fun. Want to have a new experience. Take my life in a new direction. So that's what I'm doing. And I hope you want to follow me and encourage me and support me, all my Fishtown fans, because there's a lot of them, thousands. And all the art fairs I went to and all the stories I told of the boats and what this meant about Fishtown and what that tile meant about Fishtown never ended. So the donations, you know, no one was doing the $1,000 donations until I started doing it. And it even took a couple years for other people to tag in. So, you know, I know I'm in the right place. And if people think they need to see more and they never saw what I was doing before, then I'm fighting a losing battle, which I'm not even fighting. I know you guys love me. And the conversations I have with my employees every day, the decisions we have to make to fire the kilns, what tiles we're doing, the new Fishtown tiles, dealing with losses in the employee line and mix-up schedules after a crazy winter. And look at it, we're still going strong. And I will not stop. So I hope you join me, and I hope you continue to be on my team, because I'm on everyone's team, and I've always been, and I've never left anyone who has stuck with me. So love you guys in Fishtown. If you have any ideas to make this Norway and the Fishtown experience something, you know, special, please give me your ideas. We could have a fishing day one evening a week where I go out and do a live cam. You and your Fishtown Preservation can do it, you know, an ocean live cam of fishing, because we have the charter fishing. We have the kids fishing off the docks. Fishing is what Fishtown's all about. I mean, I'll do anything. So just let me know. All right. I never wear sunglasses, but sometimes you just got to chill out, you know, and just kind of carve a tile. So have a good one. And the Fishtown wall here in Norway will be unlike any fish wall you have ever seen. So if you really love fish, you will be impressed.